Yeah.
I mean, so what gave y'all the conviction, like, and both of y'all, that this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna kill it at it? Because I'm sure when you're starting something new, there are a lot of naysayers.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Everyone like who we pitched the idea to said good in the start, but then after saying good, there is a but with dot dot dot, and there are 5-6 points which are against it. So everyone that we gave the idea to, we got the negatives. We didn't get like disheartened by the negatives. In fact, we wrote it down. We noted down that why these people think this is not going to work, and let's prove those points. Like if you think this is not going to work because of this, let's study why this is not going to work. So basically, Purple is like a brand like Nike and everything. They started an app like this, and we studied what went wrong over there. And like there were a lot of naysayers, like investors, even like our parents were like, "Yeah, are you all sure you are going to do this?" But I think the determination was very strong.
Yeah.
And I think for me, there was no point about getting external validation, right? I was not looking to raise funds. I was doing it for myself. I saw the numbers are good enough and I was like, I'll go ahead with this. So the fact that I was not looking to raise funding at all worked in my favor.
Yeah.
Where I was not seeking validation from the kind of people who did not have the same interests as my interests were. Because for them it is if you can grow it 1000x. For me it is if I can grow it 10x to 50x. Because I am looking at it as an individual return rather than an outsized return for a lot of people.
Correct. So, Mohit, if I may ask, is it true to say that as a solo founder, you should be ready to not externally fundraise for a while? You should be open to run it as a lifestyle business for a while before you think of scaling it up?
No, I wouldn't say that because honestly, it depends on the nature of business and also your positioning in life. Like what you're expecting to get out of the business, how much bandwidth you have to wait to get some return on the business. So, yeah, I think like you can't say that like this business also actually is quite capital intensive. If you're owning the cars, you need to put in that kind of money. But I have taken it at a pace where I've not been like burdened by expectations. Like honestly, none of my cars have been funded by loans. I have actually accumulated the capital first and then I've invested all of that into the car. So I have no pressure in terms of getting those returns. And I'm also okay with a situation where things come to a standstill like the lockdown.
Correct.
So the fact that, you're not dependent on other people has really helped me in the business.
Correct.